Alright, I'm back with y'all weekly healing reading. Didn't work on live. I had to move. Didn't work on live. We're gonna pull from the Archangel. Girl, I mean, no. Do I need to? I don't know where it's at, girl. I ain't got, oh, it's right there. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Stop looking at my box. I need to stop ordering shit. That's neither here nor there. But this is a weekly healing read. We're gonna see. I'm pulling from the archetype to see what the hell going on, and then we're gonna use the literal or literary witches oracle and see what's that. And then we're gonna end it with an angel card for some of y'all because y'all need it. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is this the right way? Nope. 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 Let me see. Is it this way? Okay. All right. Yeah, but we're gonna pull from the archetype. We're gonna see what the hell going on. I don't even know what that is. They hit the flow. Alright, okay. Then we'll get into the what you call, and then we'll end it like that. I had to get my body stretched out. Alright, that's my last show. And that's it. Had to get my last out. Ooh, metamorph. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Who is this? Poet Metamorph. Ooh. Trickster. Ooh, that's that shit that came up in Tiger season. I gotta go back and watch that reason for myself because I said that Taurus energy read. I had to watch that. I said, ooh, yes. And that's on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. We got Poet Metamorph, the Awakener, and we also got Anemas and Anemas. Anema and Anemas. We got Angel, Hypocrite, the Duende, and the Wolf. Now, for some of y'all, though, this could be night and day when it comes down to how this goes into relationships. So a sense of power. This could be that polarity. This is the opposite relationships or the opposite attracts into particular situations about the pain and hardships that came. Now, for some of y'all, this could be dealing with someone who's in a state of leadership that could be a hypocrite. Some of y'all, this could be someone. This could be due to religious natures, because I tell you, there are a lot of people who say they Christians, but they really be practicing the fuck out of black magic. We're not getting into that one. Literally, on God. It's neither here. So we're gonna just calm down, baby. Calm down. But it is them though. This could be somebody that acts like they're innocent, but they're not. Especially here, this could be somebody where this could be the angel and the devil on their shoulder, but I really don't feel like it's the devil. It's just the angel, and it's the grief for somebody. They could be going through a particular hard time, and it's this angel that's putting it on here though. For some of y'all, this could be that sense of support that somebody could be leaning on to, is trying to help. This could be somebody that doesn't want to face their options though, especially face the obstacles or situations that they have created. Now on top, we got the Poet, the Metamorph, the Awakener, and we also have the Anemas. I do kind of feel like there is somebody who's a smooth talker that some of y'all could be dealing with here, or some of y'all could be stuck in a situation where you're looking at some type of clarity. For some of y'all, this is a smooth talker, baby. This is a smooth talker. Like one of y'all dealing with somebody who's a smooth talker, who talked you up out of something. Now, for some of y'all, this could just be words. I don't know, this could be passionate words that somebody used to get somebody to the other side. This could be communication, especially when it comes down to, especially if there's something with partnerships or relationships that end up coming out. Now, I do kind of feel like this is opposites. This is just balancing a sense of energy. For some of y'all, there's an understanding of what is the particular problem, because I never noticed that, though, how she pointing down, but they both looking at each other. Body language. I was going to write about that body trauma, how the bodies respond to certain things, how people be having those fight or flight modes, especially when they're into particular situations, and they be like, okay, I'm finna go, I'm finna do this. Like, they body be knowing before them, especially a lot of people who claim to not be intuitive as they are, especially when they don't listen to their body. But yeah, that could be it. But I tell you, dealing with a smooth talker here. Now, I do kind of feel like this is with a situation, whether it's dealing with a home front or a relationship. I do kind of feel like there is some type of ascending here. Somebody had one foot in and one foot out, whether this got something to do with the ascension process. somebody one foot in, one foot out, like they in both realms at the same time. Like I'm here, but I'm not. I'm here, but I'm not. I can go further, but I'm not. So it could be caught in the middle, though. I will say this, especially if it got anything to do with other people's needs, because you do got this people over here. This could be somebody that's not attending to someone. For some of y'all, there's some type of emotional support, because this could be 3D pulling yourself into alignment. And I did say Virgo season. This could be you, where it's from a worldly plane, whether this is dealing with relationship problems or certain people, or it's going back and forth, or this I'm good, I'm not, but I'm not good. And a higher self trying to figure out certain things is caught up, because this is someone that comes in. For some of y'all, that could be a way of transmuting a sense of pain, but I did get it. Now, if there is any decision making that comes about, because this could just be coming back from your roots, right? Especially this could be your mother, your father, and then now you are at a point of where you're ready to speak your truth, because this is looking back where you came from. Some of y'all that could be journaling, because I did say that. Some of y'all probably need to journal a lot. Let me tell you that. But then we also got the angel, the hypocrite, and duende. So I don't like this, because who is this coming up on somebody though? Like they a smooth talker. They like, hey, you can do this, but they a full hypocrite here. For some of y'all, this could be leaving your church, because I did just put that out there. I told you this could be very religious type things. This could be an elder or a person though, but I just tweet about this. I always say this: don't let somebody trick you out your religion, because this particular person here, some of y'all could be seeing somebody in a sense of a light, because whatever hardships or emotional at bay, like, that kind of give me like, excuse my language, ew. That kind of give me like, you know how like somebody could be in a situation and you going through something, and you got somebody else that come into your life and they trying to help you out of something, but they really don't help you out of a situation. It's just how they are. But it look like this person's the one who caused it, because if somebody genuinely cared like the way they care, why aren't they though? Like, why aren't they trying to fight this off? But it does feel like there's a particular person who could be showing or trying to push emotions at bay, because this card talks about appreciating the good times. And if you don't appreciate the good times, then you'll be the one that talks about, well, I remember this, and da 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 da. Then will come grief, when grief hits you like a damn Mack truck. Then your ass to be sitting there trying to like um push it away. Shit. But on the flip side, this is spiritual pain. Ooh, um, it's just clicks and groups for some of y'all though. This just clicks and groups for some of y'all got in with, because I do kind of feel like here where I was talking about in a couple readings, and I did talk about that entire season where I was talking about the tricksterous and being down at a path, and spirituality has been coming up a lot. Because I tell you, I rarely talk about spirituality. The only reason why I started talking about it at the end of the year, because this nigga was trying to make it seem like I was out here a witch bitch. No, nothing against witches or people who practice magic, but he was trying to make it seem like that was my only style, and I was like, shut up, that's all you know. Just a little couple books from the government. No, you know how people just read them little books and shit, conspiracy theories, watch a couple documentaries, and don't know shit else about the spirit realm and all the other shit. Yeah, them be the type of niggas y'all let. Never mind, that sound like a little shame, but I'm just saying, that's the type of nigga this is. Anywho, but it does have something to do with leadership though, because some of y'all could have been had some type of problem. Now, this just got anything to do with the home front, no spiritual problems. This could be one of y'all not paying attention to y'all kids. And the reason why I say that though, because this could be someone that is an actual poet or a writer or something. It could be some information that you found out. Because this is leadership. Some of y'all here, this is leadership. I'm telling you, this looks like someone who I don't know. Like some of y'all feel like somebody heavy set in your life and they fucking not. Like one of y'all like, oh my god, they're so heaven sent. No, the fuck they not. They're the fucking hypocrite. They make friends based on people. This is that King of Pentacles in reverse ass energy. Oh my god, you're rich. You take your kids to this school. You got this. Oh, like that's somebody who's like that. But they hypocritical as fuck, because this person only make things, make plays, make anything in their life that's all for beneficial. Now, for some of y'all, this could be just leaving. This is their polarity, right? This is the two opposing views, where it's like how you handle a system, where it's like, how you handle a system, though. Because this could be with governments, governments, institutions, church, school. I don't know. It's just with a lot, though. Damn, I need to get out this place. But I ain't gonna do it on camera because it's rolling up. My bad. But this is that though. I'm telling you, somebody's a full-blown hypocrite. Because they act like they helping somebody, but they're not. But they're going through a whole bunch of pain. Some of y'all, this is leadership. Because this hypocrite is not the one that's into power. But we finna get about for it because we 10 minutes though. The hypocrite is not the person losing the power because you got the wolf. Because I keep telling y'all, I don't know why I keep making these movie references, but there is this thing that keep coming up where I tell you it's that monkey. It's something about that monkey on Netflix where it's an episode where the man, he like the Sandman and he know how to create people, but this was the man that thought he was in charge. But he really wasn't. It was this man. So that's why I said there could be something with that though. Somebody going off creating their own thing. Somebody going off going their own way though. This is somebody you're like, oh my God, they're this, but they going off script. So I don't know what that means though. This could be somebody else that's trying to go off script. They're trying to do something here. They're trying to start something of their own. This is the lone wolf. Somebody could be doing something to separate certain people. There's a state of isolation. There's a lot of, because if this is jobs or general or just headmaster, I don't know what the fuck that means. I Google it, but if it's headmaster in a situation that's dealing with a person, I kind of do feel like some of y'all been having a lot of problems because it's somebody that like to go off the script. They like to do whatever the hell they want to do, and they don't think their actions affect other people. Because I tell you, the wolf go through that paradigm, like how it's set up. They be in the back, right? While the betas, the old, the young, everybody's in the front. So if you see a wolf by itself, that's different because a wolf knows how to travel by itself. You only see lions that travels in pack, hyenas, coyotes, foxes. Yeah, you only see them that move around in packs. All right. So that's what I said. It could just be a group. Could be a child. Could be a person because I tell you this is a child. This could be somebody that's leaving home and they're looking back. Could be getting of age, who they're following, going around. There's a lot. Could just be spirituality. I tell you that too for certain people who just linking themselves though, feeling like they ain't attached to none at this particular time because they all airy about a lot of things or all head in their head about a lot of things. They trying to, oh, I think this would be good and I think this would be good. No, the fuck it ain't. Go off though. So that's that. Because some of y'all like, oh my God, they're heaven sent. They really good. And this motherfucker whole entire time, they just, ooh. All right, so let's see what comes out. What comes out? Oh shit, my goddamn finger, girl. Oh, I can't even get my nails done. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing bald head here tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. That's why I've been shuffling like this, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, sent from heaven. On the way to sun, dun, 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 dun. In the past, you never last as strong as you used to. Why the fuck? Here we go. I said some of y'all think somebody hit me singing. That song was in my head. I wasn't gonna sing it out loud. You got family, devotion, and bravery. Ooh, no more will you be the one. Maybe that white dress again. Ooh. Lady in the white dress. Some told me to use the sex tarot. But I don't know if I want to use it though, right? Some beat me outside, girl. I don't know. They're supposed to be spraying for the damn bugs. And they just eat my little fat ass up. Come on, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your nickel without a toe. Did they say nigger? If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes. Hold up, let's see. Yep, Sagittarius it is. All right. We got Shirley Jackson. We got family. On that card, Shirley Jackson was somebody who where she wrote about, I think she was a writer or something, or a comic where she talked about raising kids, and she was a stay-at-home mom though. She used her humor to be able to get to a lot of things. Now we got Mary B, which is devotion. Somebody here said spirituality, but I forgot it's Saint Crick. And it's something else that they had said. That was funny as fuck. I was like, you right, I'm with you right. But we also have devotion, and then we also have a state of bravery. That's somebody that's breaking the pack. And then we also have rabbit, lion, and the body. So we're going to see what that's about. Family, devotion, bravery, rabbit, and the lion. That's predatory sense, right? It's about a routine, a structure, the foundation, how you go. But that's two polar opposites where it's like predator versus prey. And then we also have the body. For some of y'all, this could be some form of anxiety or a particular person. Rabbit also can mean good luck, but it also can mean fear and obliviousness to a lot of things here too. Because rabbits do bite. They do. Um, and then we got the body here too, with that's weird to me because it's right there on her vagina. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Cause as strong as you used to, you don't feel as good as you used to. Ooh, no more will you be the one. I don't know why I look like she birthing a baby. Let me scoop my seat up. Feel like she birthing a baby. Hey, look like I want to go its own way. Yep, cause I ain't pulling no more. I was finna say that's some damn abuse in the family. Girl, I was finna say that though. Especially a baby being raised in a family. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I was gonna say that bravery, devotion, that's something about coming out. That's something about a baby. Something about some same sex, that's abuse in the family or something dynamic. All right, let's see what Shirley Jackson got going on. Let's see what her crazy ass got going on because she's sitting over here with a cigarette in her hand and waste the goddamn coffee and just like take the goddamn picture. Anywho, but we got the lovers, we got two of pentacles, and we also have the tower and the four of swords. Some of y'all, this is healing relationships. Some of y'all don't want to heal that though, especially if it comes down to family. I do kind of feel like some of y'all could be blindsided by family. There could be chaos in a home or with a particular person or relationship could be causing you to be at a state of to where you don't know if you want to connect or reconcile with your family because there's a lot of things where it's a part of your past. There's a lot of things of the past. For some of y'all trying to put the nail in the coffin, y'all trying to be able to move forward. There's some type of disruption that happens in a life where you're able to actually assess something and put an ending to something so you can finally heal whatever it is that's going on. Now, we do got the Strength card being in reverse with the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I said Ace of Cups. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I got a lot of. Never mind. With the Strength card being in reverse and that Knight of Wands and the Emperor, I tell you, this could be something. Some of y'all feel like y'all don't actually have a family because this could be a person where it could be abuse in a family. Somebody could be in an abusive relationship. I keep getting it. For some of y'all though, this could be an authority figure. This could be a closed-minded. This could be somebody in a home of where they didn't have an actual father figure, so they could be causing a problem, or an actual parent who was there. I do kind of feel like when it comes down to healing relationships, whether this is being in toxic ties with men or women, but it feels like predominantly men are dealing with the hands of the abuse. It goes back to somebody just barely functioning. This could be a mother figure or a person in your life that's barely functioning. Because I tell you, somebody has coffee waste on the table. She also has a cigarette in her hand. So this could be some form of acknowledgement. This could be how like people thought it was at a state of being strong. I do kind of feel like here, if there's a relationship that's going on, some of y'all could be tethered or feel like y'all feel tethered to the situation, but at the same time, you want to be able to release it. I tell you that, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all want to be able to heal this thing, but I do feel like there is someone in your life on the family dynamic they feel like they the matriarch and they really ain't the matriarch, especially with the Strength and the Emperor being in reverse. There's a lot of problems because how do you heal or be able to push forward though? Because with the Knight of Wands and the Empress being in reverse, that's somebody who's trying to push forward with a situation. They okay with what it is though. So if this is somebody where you're trying to heal it with a father figure or a mother or a parent, this is somebody that's accustomed to being in their ways. And one of y'all gonna have to understand that that's how they are. Just because you family don't mean that you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family, baby. I tell you that. But is healing that is coming up though, but it seems like it's dealing with a whole sense of the bloodline. And I tell you that, especially where you stem from, where you come from. But it does seem like there's a courageousness that does need to happen, but at the same time, this is that more of inner hurt, inner wounding, and not being able to move forward. But there is something about it though. Some of y'all family. Never mind. I'm gonna get a little personal. All right. So we got devotion. Oh, we got the Hermit card, Two of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's the problem. Didn't I say that though? For some of y'all, this could be somebody, if it's like healing two wounds or two particular people, that's somebody who could be a little bit immature, somebody stuck in their ways, inability to be able to move on. They don't care. They know whatever it is that best benefits them. This could be somebody where you're trying to talk to them, or you're trying to give them some type of guidance or help. You really are. Here's the thing: if y'all doing anything for it's like matriarchal work, because I think I said that in the Cancer reading where I said go over on your mama's side, Gemini on your daddy's side, whichever one it is. If one of y'all doing like a lot of matriarchal work, you're going to recognize that a lot of women, when it came down to, especially from oppressive rights, doesn't mean that they were right. They put up with a lot of shit in relationships because they felt like they needed to have a place to stay and be able to provide. That's one. Especially if you're dealing with shit that's going on in your family. Now, on the flip side here, when it comes down to this devotion, though, where y'all having this with you, your God, your being, or dedicated to, where you feel like this is my family, this is who they are, where you may want to turn your back, or you don't know what it is that you want to do. You may not align with them. You may not like the shit that it is that they need, especially when it comes down to the Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all know internally, whatever relationship or pacts, whether you hear me say, well, it's soul contracts, or this is like cycles that you have with them in a point of your life. This is a time where you're probably going to have to be the lone wolf when it comes down to that hermit, because there could be a conflictedness when it comes down to a state of practice, or because this could be faith. Like some of y'all could be a devoted Christians, non-Christians, African spiritualities, Orishas, whatever it is in your life, right? There's a state of where there's an immaturity that comes with it. There's a person who always does whatever they want to do, and they really don't care about nobody else, so it slows a lot of things down, whether this is it's things in your life. It really is, though, because it's safer as you're going through something, you go to somebody else in your family, you're trying to get them to figure out whatever it is to help you about. It seems like that rodeo has ran its course. It has. It ran its course. It's the truth. It actually has ran its course, and somebody don't understand it. It really has, though. Somebody's slowing somebody down. They just blockages. Now, we also got bravery, which I like this, though. That gives me more like a Native American culture, too. So, I like that, though. Especially shamanic at best. Now, we got the Fool card being in reverse with the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and we also got the King of Pentacles. This is what I don't like, though, because some of y'all, this could be coming out to a father figure or standing up to someone and telling them. With the Seven of Cups here, though, I tell you, there could be some of y'all see bravery as a state of, especially if it's coming down to healing or reconnecting with certain people, you see it as there's a reward that's supposed to be given to you. It is. Some of y'all turning y'all back on certain practices or beliefs, but I do kind of feel like with the Seven of Cups, this is somebody that feels like, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do. And I'm finna go off and I'm finna just change the world. Like that type of mind frame. It kind of does feel like that, though. There's some cloud of judgment about it, though. For some of y'all, I do kind of feel like one of y'all coming out to y'all daddies. And there is a hesitation or something that comes with it. If it's anything when it comes to healing or family matters or leaving a family behind or whatever situation that's going on with the Seven of Cups, somebody very confused because they see when they say certain things or they're trying to heal certain things, it's supposed to be, oh, this is going to fix everything. It's going to do this. We're going to pick up where we left off. They're going to be emotionally available. Like it's not, because we got a Page of Swords and we also got what that is, and a Six of Wands in reverse. It's not. If there is coming out where you hear me say if there's anything when it comes down to abuse or whatever, ooh, Lamar, will you be the one? That Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, though, some of y'all that's hiding something, but I tell you, it's something about a note, a message, or whatever it is. Somebody gonna tell somebody something. There's a note. Somebody gonna write it up and give it to somebody. I don't know what that's about, though. Somebody gonna give somebody a letter or write something up and tell them or send them in a text message. I kind of feel like it's that, though. It'll be there. It's hidden. I tell you that it's hidden on the inside though. Whatever pain or emotional depth that's there, somebody's hiding behind it. Whether it comes down to especially pain or wounding, they hiding behind this sense of naivety. So there's their sense of this. There's no acceptance. I don't know, like self acceptance that comes down with that. We finna get out of that bravery though. I tell you that. No more will you be the one. Who is this though? Some of y'all gotta go talk to somebody in your family. I don't feel like they the matriarch, but whoever this is, they got all the tea. Whoever it is in your family, somebody got all the tea in your family, or they don't fuck with whoever it is in your family. They got all the tea. They got all the tea. I don't know why I seen that though. They got all the tea, especially with this page of swords and the 6 of wands. They got all the tea. They just don't say shit though. They done wrote it down. They done figure it out. They done wrote up their paper. They keep it to themselves. They do. Somebody got all the tea on a situation, whether it's like in a family or a relationship, whether this is speaking forward. Some of y'all, this could be a book. Ooh, I know I said that though. I said I was gonna be like Nova. It was gonna hate the shit out of me. All right, so we're gonna get out of that one. Okay, but somebody in your family got all the tea. Could be opposing instances or something of that nature though. Um, but then too, when it comes down to bravery, if some of y'all that goes back to that metamorph where somebody's offering somebody something, the Knight of Cups, this is something that's fulfilling a particular person. So this is running off into a relationship, no goals, it's only self-interested. This could be repetitive hurt into a situation. It really does feel like that because there's a 6 of Cups, like somebody basically running off childhood fumes. So I get out of that one though. So there's a sense of bravery, but there's not a sense of acknowledgement. Now let's get down to this rabbit because it could be good luck or it could be fear. Now we got the 5 of wands and we got the 6 of cups upright with the 9 of cups, baby. Ain't that the 3 of cups energy at play? With that rabbit here, I told you, if some of y'all there's drama and conflict that's going on in your life where a particular situation where you've been looking for something, some of y'all been dealing with a whole lot of people. And keep in mind, 5 of wands is not your damn friend. 6 of wands upright or reverse is not your friend. 6 of wands is just accolades. Man, that nigga win. That's the clicks, that's the likes on social media. That shit in reverse, soon as you fall the fuck off. This is when everybody, man, I remember when, yeah, bitch. You was around here eating too. Now, with the rabbit here, you also could. Some of y'all don't like conflict. I'll tell you that though. Some of y'all really don't like conflict or dealing with a state of a competition, especially with that 9 of cups. This is hidden drama. This is hidden conflict though, especially when it comes down to the past, especially acknowledgement this, because this some of y'all, especially if y'all doing that inner child work, because I tell you, be so many people who inner child that reeks to me that be causing drama in my life or other people. I'm like, baby, that's your inner child. That's the lack of attention that you got when you was a child that be causing all these problems. Now we do got 9 of cups though, because there's a state of where somebody's just in this place where they just trying to fulfill themselves. That goes back to the 7 of cups, the instant gratification that causes a lot of problems though. But I do kind of feel like this is because I tell you it's not acknowledgement. Somebody run from one situation to another and like wanting some form of luck. But there's a state of drama. So it's like somebody has to address that here. They really do. They really do. Especially when it comes down to their past. So this could just be conflictedness about anything that's coming up in their life. All right, so we got the lion. We got the lion. I don't know why when I think of lion, I be thinking Lying. I spelled it right, Lying. Yeah. Okay. We got the Empress. We also have the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Cups. There's a truth that somebody doesn't want to see the light of day, whether it's in a marriage or a commitment or a family dynamic. That's where some of y'all having it out with your folks and stuff like that. Because you want to speak your truth and you want to say whatever it is, whether right, wrong is wrong. You mad as hell. You want to say what you want to say, but do somebody want to hear it? I don't know how that's gonna feel. Better with a therapist, especially if you're looking for some form of self-acceptance. Now, here, if there's a leadership where you dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Libra, somebody don't want somebody to say something. Well, this is about their past experience or life experiences or inner child. Somebody doesn't want to address these issues or woundings with someone else. Somebody doesn't want to see therapy. Somebody doesn't want to look at the bigger picture. Somebody doesn't see how those paradigms or emotional shifts. What is it? Somebody don't want to. Somebody somebody just doesn't want to come forward, especially about a lot of things, because they don't see how this holds them back. They don't. Somebody don't see how a lot of shit hold them back. It don't push them in the narrative that they need to be, though. For some of y'all here, this could be the fear of losing out on a relationship or a commitment with someone else. For some of y'all, though, if it's speaking forward or coming out, whatever pain that it is that you have or disagreements, whether it's with your family or overall people in your life or cliques, likes, and association, it just seems like the problem is one of y'all feels like you damned if you do, damned if you don't, especially if you speak forward about certain things. It is. Especially if it's emotional support, because some of y'all, if it's like family dynamics or certain people, it's like, I'm gonna stay here because that's the love and support you get. That's what it kind of gives me, especially with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. It does, though. Or if this is in a marriage, this is just total interest. Child, we talked about in Leo season. Never mind. Ooh, I wanna sex you up. All right. Now we also got the body. Yaddy. Got the body. I told you like she having a baby. Don't just like a womb. Like a little turkey, right? But it look like a vagina. That's all I'm gonna say. Like womb hurt. Womb healing. Open up. Open up. Wow, wow. Okay, we got Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. We also got the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Santa Morte in reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, somebody could be going through a hard time with a particular person. That could be a grudge or emotional dismay with some person or something. Especially if there's wound healing or emotional hurt, because there's betrayal that comes up. Somebody tried to get over something really fast. I do kind of feel like there's a lot that goes on in the crown chakra, especially when it comes down to activity. You probably need to put a selenite in the top part of your head. This is whirlwind, though, because I do kind of feel like there's somebody that's talking about somebody or keeping up a lot, though, because we do got the death card here. It's in reverse, though, and especially with the body, though, that could be trauma, womb healing and trauma healing, especially if it comes down to a passing of a child or something of those natures. It's y'all body. Some of y'all holding that on to that. It's right there, though. Like, it looked like a vagina, but it's sitting right there. Like, right? It looked like a vagina, right? But with this Wheel of Fortune, though, there's somebody who's going through a difficult time, though. For some of y'all, that could be speaking over yourself, how you connect to certain relationships. This could be people. This could be harshness with two people just going back and forth, though, and trying to get to the bottom of a situation, though. Queen of Swords look like this could be a person that's trying to handle a situation, though. But I do kind of feel like it's between two different people. But I do feel like there is a lot of emotional, physical. It's physical. Emotional trauma. I don't think y'all at that stage to acknowledge it. Just working one phase by phase, right? For some of y'all, this is communicating some form of truth. Somebody mad at somebody over something, especially when it comes down to a baby or something of those sorts. Somebody holding it against somebody else when I was gonna go left. Bring it down, nigger. That's me. I had to bring it back. Somebody holding a grudge against somebody. And I don't know for what. We got Five of Pentacles. We got Queen of Wands. And we also got the Eight of Swords. We got Four Cups of Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Especially if this is a mother. Somebody y'all mad at y'all mama because y'all mama put y'all out. Some of y'all, there's a person or two feminists in your life, especially when it comes down to some type of trauma that happened to the body or losing some form of a baby. This is somebody that's not emotional, compassionate over a situation, though, because with the Five of Pentacles, you feel like you needed some form of emotional help, and they didn't give you what it is that you need, especially when it came down to this Eight of Swords. There's a lot of hurt, hardships that's came down with this here. I feel like they could be acting like they shocked, but they really not shocked when they knew the whole entire time, though. Because this is somebody that's enabling a hardship between two people, especially that Six of Pentacles and that Two of Cups. That's the fallout. There's two people that's falling out. Can you hear your heart? Because somebody betrayed somebody, and somebody still holding on to that, though. Well, you did this to me, and you did this to me. No, well, you did this. This could be a paradigm where somebody holds on to this the way they think and talk and do. They do a lot of shit, though. Somebody, you see how she look like she's shocked? They do the same shit over and over and over again. It's giving me repetitive hangman energy, especially this Eight of Swords. Because I'm telling you, somebody always trying to put somebody in a fucked up situation. That came up in the Gemini reading a long time ago. Because we got the Devil card being in reverse and the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. There's a fallout here between the two. Somebody causing drama with their own self. Like, you could be dealing with somebody who could be trying to emotionally process what's going on with them, but they isolating and pushing everybody away in their life and doing a whole lot of weird shit. Because we got Seven of Swords being in reverse, and we also got the Judgment here. I'll tell you, that's the truth that comes out Some of y'all gonna find out about it. This is receiving certain information though, but this is a judgment that somebody don't want to tell somebody here, especially wherever they get a time to. Because one of y'all gonna recognize, like, damn, why the fuck they being mean to me? Why they being to me? Because this motherfucker got all this shit going on over here. Then we talk about somebody going through their 7 seasons. I told you, y'all had to just catch up to that energy. Then we also got King of Swords, those two here. So I told you that goes back to a marriage or a commitment. That's cheating, infidelities, fallouts, breakups. Because we do got Judgment, King of Swords, and we also got the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all just leaving all their ass behind. I like this, especially with the Judgment here. Taking your ancestors and packing up your shit, though. Right? A lot of problems I'm telling you that y'all have, it really be in the bloodline. Some of y'all don't even know it. They just be lying and saying that they don't have shit. Some of y'all just be trying to go over there and not lying like they ain't got those problems. Some of y'all be trying to go over there to the grave and necroman somebody ass up when it really be people in your life that can say you that goddamn hard shit before you get your ass over there. Mm, 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 mm. We got Ace of Wands. We got the King of Wands and the Chariot. Who is this? Because some of y'all keep going on these trips. Or that somebody else is trying to reach out to you. Cheetah, pumpkin eater trying to say, what's up? King of Wands also can be a selfish person, though. I'm telling you, this is always very interested in themselves. So there's a new start, a new passion for somebody that's trying to push a situation, but it feels like it's basically benefited for them. So y'all gonna have to understand that. Then it also goes down to the Magician and the Six of Swords. Oh, we can do this or we can do this. Trying to have some type of victory in the situation. Some of y'all gonna learn that who y'all be dealing with. Some of y'all, this could be you and your baby dad trying to give it another go, but you're undecided though, especially if it come down to a baby or a relationship or connecting with someone else though. Y'all don't know, especially because y'all didn't plan for it or try to figure out that situation, especially when it comes down to a baby, y'all to figure out. Like y'all to know what it is that you wanted to do, especially if this is making a baby and trying to pull something off. On the flip side here, there's just somebody that's like, yeah, this is going to work, and going into a situation half cocked because it sounds good, but it really don't mean good. Now, we do got the Justice, and we also have the Strength card here. There's a lot of ego work. Didn't I say that here's somebody who's like that, though? Especially that emotional validation that stems from their inner child work. Then we also got 10 of Wands, and I told you there was 3 of Cups, and we also got the World card here. This is somebody that's talking a lot of shit about somebody. This could be a defamation case. Some of y'all, this is putting distance between you and somebody else. This is detaching your head from your body and being able to look at something exactly what it is and saying that you and somebody do not align with each other, especially when it comes down to this 10 of Wands. Some of y'all could be tired of this damn, especially when it comes down to trying to balance the scales, especially if there's a relationship between you and someone else. If somebody's always tired of trying to balance the scales between two people, though, or a particular situation, because it seems like somebody's always taking on too much when it comes down to this 10 of Wands. Somebody always like, damn, why the fuck I always got to do this shit? So somebody's at a point of where if it's peace with a situation, they're trying to make peace with the situation quick, because I feel like there's an annoyance that comes with this here. If you're trying to talk to somebody, even if this is a younger person or a group of people, whether there's an age difference, I kind of feel like this, or this is just connecting. They all could act young. It's just like they don't listen. Some of y'all just feels like, why the fuck I keep talking to them? Because they ain't listening to shit I'm saying. They take everything that I say as this, or you give it like they just take it as that. They really do gossip, drama, keep up a lot of shit. I always like that's. It's like one of y'all kind of like, you know what? Me and this person ain't gonna see eye to eye. I'm tired of talking to them. Whatever it is they going through, like it's just that though. Whether you falling out with certain people though, it is. It is though. Especially when it comes to that drama. That's cool. You just come out of union with certain people. Sometimes you do. I tell you, it's all about that serving a purpose, though. It really is, especially if it's a legality, whatever it is, though, or trying to right or wrong or balance a particular situation. Sometimes it's just like, you know, it is what it is. We're good. Don't worry about it. And some people be taking it as that, though, so make sure you ain't being sarcastic, though, because some people like, is they mad? Is they not mad? You're like, no, no. Some people be taking it as that just so they can just keep on and trying to um, do whatever it is they need to do. Hold on, I'm finna pour 7 real quick. And we're finna wrap. Got the Lovers, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Who is this? Crying out for me. I can hear your heart. Crying out for me. 5 of Wands. Ooh. A lot of conflict. Um. Let me scoot that to the side because that was not right there. And I said 7. We got the Lovers, the Three of Wands, and we also got the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all, that's that going on a vacation or being in a relationship with a person. I kind of feel like it's that. Um, some of y'all ain't got time for y'all sex life, so that's causing a lot of problems. So you got to get it where you got to get it. Some of y'all, this is going on vacations and planning particular trips. I tell you that. For some of y'all, this is healing. That's the water spirits that I was telling some of y'all that could be dealing with. Mama Wanda came up the other day. I do not know why. Mama Wanda. She came up the other day. But with this 5 of Pentacles, with that 5 of Pentacles and that King of Cups, and that 3 of Pentacles, that's an 8 of Pentacles. So this could be a relationship here. Some of y'all moving, trying to come back, reconnect with folks in your family. And you kind of feel like no, because they didn't accept you at a particular time. So there's a problem. Then you always got somebody to where like there's a state of relationship. Somebody doesn't have a sense of emotional maturity. So they're always trying to get some type of emotional reaction out of a person, though they really are. For some of y'all here, y'all got a partner who don't like your family at all. Like they really don't. And the reason why I say this, though, because now that I see that sex here up under the thing, though, you got a partner that like to do shit to aggravate your folks and piss them off. So there could be a problem here because there's some lower vibrational shit that's coming up, though. So they disturbed. That's that lack of acceptance. Then we also got 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and we also got the Strength here. Then, too, some of y'all got relationships. Ugh, y'all family like that, though? I thought my family's like that. Where you got, like, partners and shit or people who you used to date, they bring them up. Oh, shit, my bad. They bring them up a lot. They bring them up a lot, though. If this goes back to that group particular shit, though, there's somebody that's causing the divide and especially a rift between other things. I'll tell you this, the elders of your family, the matriarch and patriarch, especially the siblings, though. This could be a parent that don't say nothing, but they do. Like, they know they do this shit, but they don't say nothing. It's an argument or in between. Especially here. So that's that. Yeah, it just seemed like y'all in the bits of. So y'all probably need to. I'm gonna go find a cancer energy reading. I'm gonna put that link in the bio so y'all can watch that one. Because I'm telling you, all this came up in the cancer energy reading. So we're gonna get y'all a little angel card to send you on my way. I had to go cuss my child out and tell him to fix his shit. Get your shit together. I did though. Because he was throwing me out. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I'm gonna be so glad when now I'll be able to read in the space with no kids. Ooh, I'm saying that's gonna be so amazing. Motherfuckers gonna be sitting over there like, what's the tea, bitch? You know, like people waiting on the blogs. Girl, I can't wait. Y'all gonna be like, what's the tea, ho? So y'all gonna be on this. So glad. I'm gonna be like, what's up, bitches? It's so amazing. Let's see what angels y'all need in this bitch. Oh, we got Jeremiah. Let me stop saying that man's name like that. Jeremiah. The wrinkle ass. Ooh, especially with that 7 of Cups. We got Mary. When we got Raquel. Girl, we got Archangel Dorinka. This say hone in on your psychic abilities. I would say that. So that's probably clearing out your crown chakra activity or your third eye. So you can be able to see a lot of things exactly for what it is. So you can see through illusions at this particular time. There could be an angel that you could use to call on at this time. To help you with those gifts or to guide you in those intuitive thoughts. We also got Archangel Mary when it said open your heart up with compassion, unfold others, unfold others in love. So for some of y'all, that could be a problem. Some of y'all could be struggling with it, especially when it comes down to compassion or being a little bit more. Is that Mary that touched the hem or Mary with the baby? Never mind. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that Mary Magdalene that touched the hem, or is it just regular Mary? All right, okay, let me stop. But got Archangel Muriel. This ain't trust your own wisdom and have faith in your psychic impressions. I'm telling you, just clear out your crown chakra, clear out your throat chakra, clear out your crown, your penile, and your throat. What season was that in when I told you the three predominant chakras? Some of y'all need to do that, especially when it comes down to being able to assess a lot of things. And if it's not, where you cleared it out, whether you like, I ain't got no blocks, I got a Reiki attunement, I got all these particular things. What it could be communication, it could be cutting cords, it could be closing tabs with certain people, it could be the way, because a lot of people be saying I got gifts, but it's like certain things that they don't know because it's what they be in that spirit realm trying to figure out. But this being into people's business, spying on their kids, they lovers, they man, they money. It's like, no. Like, this is where the 3D be tearing y'all ass up. Then we got Archangel Primalik. Who is it? Primalik. Be consensuous. Cooperate with others for the highest good. That's married, where it's come down to communication, how you speak to people, how you want them to talk to you, and how you speak to yourself. That goes down to the heart chakra here as well. Then we got Archangel Lavender, and this goes down to soul healing. Dun, dun. Forgive and release everyone. Didn't I say it was some cord cutting? Some of y'all got some tabs open. You know how like you got a tab open on the computer, you got a bunch of them that's in your mind, your brain, relationships, certain things coming to the forefront and all those other shits. But it said cooperate with others for the highest good. So that doesn't mean putting yourself in fucked up situations because you feel like it's gonna mean out something. No, it's kind of like when you communicate and there's a state of due diligence, even if you was this particular person, it's like where you trying to do just like doing the right thing because you want to do the right thing or you need to do the right thing. Remember, you ain't gotta do a goddamn things because sometimes your wants, some of y'all wants be greater than your needs. And that's how the 3D tell your ass up. That's neither here nor there. But this is operating for certain people for the highest good. But if it didn't work out, whatever didn't work out, this is just soul healing, forgiving and release everyone, wherever every person you tried to. If it was a motherfucker that was manipulative, if it was somebody that was lying to you, whether it was on tarot, through a medium, a psychic, whoever the fuck it was, playing a lot of crown chakra games, trying to block your gifts, do a lot of weird ass shit, forgive them and release them. Forgive them and release them. Certain motherfuckers be trying to get a reaction out of forgive and release their ass, cut the cord and move their ass the fuck on where they gonna be. Shit, let the spirit ram handle their ass here. Let them get caught up over there. Some people you gotta deal with them like that. It is what it is. Boom, we got Metatron as we wrap. Baby, you gotta increase your light levels, a stellar gateway to your chakra. Open your stellar gateway to your chakra. Baby, this all of them. Didn't I say that though? Then we got Christine ass. Let's accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and love and compassion. That's why I said, was that Mary Magdalene or the regular Mary? And then we got Gabriel, communication and expressing your creativity. And then we also got Shimmer with a diamond light. So that's aura. So y'all got aura cleansing, crown chakra cleansing, heart chakra cleansing, throat chakra cleansing, penile gland cleansing. You got 7 chakras. 7. Just all 7 of them. Period. We never know. Just all 7 of them. You were just missing all 7 of them. Let me see. 7 of them. Just do 7. I don't know if it was the sacral or the solar. That's the one that's left off. I really don't want to. Create a spiritual solid foundation. Be in service to the planet. That's what some of y'all do. Some of y'all fail to recognize them gifts do be for you, but you can't always be worried about, oh, well, this motherfucker gonna do this. That's your problem. That's why you can't move around in spirit realm. Stop worrying about what somebody else got going on, what their faith is, what they got going on. That's be people problems. That's how y'all be getting caught up with people, because they be around here, oh, I'm spying on this motherfucker, I'm doing this. That motherfucker like be hell. Got more health issues and a little bit going through every goddamn thing left and right. Leave them alone. Then next thing you know, you got the shit. You like, why the fuck I'm going through this shit? Why I got this going on? Because they ain't. Be nosy. Always in somebody goddamn business. Other than that, though, that's it. So that's it, though. I ain't got shit else. We just got Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and we also got the Page of Swords. Think somebody ready. Doing shit the same damn way. Embarking in a new territory with the same man shit. Cut their ass off and keep moving. So on that note, this week, you already know how the conversation gonna go. You already know how the situation is. Speak your truth and move it forward. Some of y'all, that's an olive branch or a connection with somebody else. Just let it go. It went how it went. It did what it did. Baby, if it ain't no change, which it is a Knight of Wands, but it still could be, especially with the Ace of Swords. If it ain't no change, like in the words of what you call, baby, if it ain't no charge in the earth, Get your ass up out of there. So good night. That's not the right card. So good night, y'all. Good night. I'm gonna put the Cancer energy reading in the bio. And you can just link that one. Put the Cancer energy reading, Taurus energy reading for that trickster spirit that I skipped over. And the Cancer energy reading where it was talking about family issues. And Cancer season really prompt y'all what y'all supposed to do. With y'all hard headed ass just spin past over and it was like, all right, okay, cool. And now look at you there. Right? So that's neither here nor there. And we're out.